All right, this is Operation Blue. This is Commonwealth France. I'll probably do a different video for Russia, but just splice them together. So Commonwealth, we don't have any attacks. Just go straight into non-combat. All right, down in Queensland, 62, I have a destroyer and transport. It's coming up to 54. Actually, the transport will go over to New Zealand, pick up the infantry, come back to 54, drop the infantry in Queensland. The 2 infantry, 2 AAA will move up to Queensland. The cruiser from 63 will move over. The 2 fighters from New Zealand will land in Queensland. 1 fighter will go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into Malaya. The Commonwealth infantry from India will rail 1, 2, 3 into Malaya. Sorry. What else? Commonwealth. The infantry artillery in South Africa will rail to Belgian Congo. The transport and destroyer will go down to 88, taking a tank and an infantry, and they'll land in French Guiana. Because why not? All right, the infantry artillery from Ontario will move to Quebec. The 2 infantry from Scotland will move to London. Let's see. That's it. Oh, forgot to mention my buys. Have $16. I'm buying 2 destroyers, which that 1 unit is not a destroyer. So I'll have to just put a chip down, and they're going into 62. All right. That's a transport. All right. That is it for Commonwealth. For France, cruiser in 110 is going 1, 2, 3 to 88. Morocco infantry is moving to Algeria. The French West Africa infantry is moving to Morocco Casablanca. The French destroyer in 72 is going to 81. All right. The infantry in Syria is moving to Transjordan. Just clipping along. The infantry in French Indo is moving into Yunnan. So I'll double check, but I think I read in the rules the French status of war with Japan does not affect UK and Commonwealth. If that's not the case, I'll put them in Shan State, but I'm going to put them in Yunnan for now. All right. So again, I'll check the rule book. I forgot to do it before my turn, but I think I read it, and it doesn't impact Commonwealth or UK's at war status with Japan. So there you go. All right, we didn't go up any for Commonwealth, and we're not at war with Japan. So I think we don't have any for the Eastern Theater. We don't have any pro-Axis or former Axis territories, so we don't get any national objectives, so we're back at 16. And obviously France doesn't have any income. All right, we'll start in here. C-Zone 62, I have 2 destroyers. 54, I have a transport destroyer and cruiser. And then there's an American sub and destroyer there. All right. And then we have 2, 4, 5 infantry, 2 AAA, 2 fighters, and an artillery. In Malaya, I have 2 infantry and a fighter coming across. Belgian Congo, I have an infantry artillery. In 88, I have a destroyer and a transport. In French Guiana, I have a tank and an infantry. In Quebec, I have an infantry artillery. In London, I have 2 infantry. That's it for Commonwealth. French disposition, I have 2 infantry and a fighter in London. I have a French cruiser in 88. I have an infantry in Morocco, 2 infantry in Algeria. I have a French destroyer in 81, a French infantry in Transjordan, and a French infantry in Yunnan. All right, that's it for Commonwealth France. All right, we've got, sorry about the finger. We've got Russian Operation Blue. We've got Russia 1 at 37 to spend. We're buying 5 tanks for 30 bucks. Spent 4 on tech, and then we have 3 left over, which I think I'm gonna save. All right, and I didn't do that Java move, so I'll take that off. All right, so obviously just some non-combative moves for Russia. All right, in Bertia, the 5 infantry will move into Saka. All right. 1 infantry will rail to Moscow from Bertia. The 6 from Yakut are going to move to Yenisei. All right. The sub from 127 is going to move to 125. All right. The 3 infantry in Baltic are going to move to Belarus. The 2 infantry from Eastern Poland are going to move to Belarus. The 6 infantry from Leningrad with the artillery, 2 AAA are moving to Belarus. The infantry from Archangel moving to Belarus. The 3 infantry and 2 infantry from Vyborg and Karelia are moving to Leningrad. The fighter and tactical will move to Leningrad. All right. The tank mech will move to Belarus. 1, 2. 3 infantry and an artillery will rail to Belarus. All right. This 1 infantry with the 2 AAA will move into Smolensk. All right. The 2 infantry in Bessarabia will move into Western Ukraine. The 3 infantry in Ukraine will move into Western Ukraine. The tank and the mech from Stalingrad will rail 1, 2, 3 into Belarus. All right. The 2 infantry in Caucasus will move to Stalingrad. The cruiser in 115 will move to 114, along with the sub. All right. And that's pretty much all of Russia's units moving, except for the units in 100. All right. Let me get some chips here. All right, we'll start over here. In Saka, I have 10, 11 infantry and 2 AAA. Yenisei, 6 infantry. Oh, this is gonna get close, boys. In Leningrad, I have 3, 4, 5 infantry. All right. Take those 3 off. 5 infantry, 2 fighters, and a tactical. All right. Sub in 125. Cruiser, sub in 114. In Belarus, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spot. All right, and then I have 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's this guy. So 4, 5. Oh, another 5 spot. All right, so that's 15, 16, 17, 18 infantry, 2 AAA. I won't check this out. 2 artillery, 2 tanks, 2 mechs in Belarus. All right, in Western Ukraine, I have 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's 6. I haven't placed my units yet, so hold tight, guys. All right, there we go, just chipping some stuff out. All right, now I will place 3 tanks in Leningrad and 2 tanks in Ukraine. All right, All right, so in Belarus, I have 2, 3, 15, 16, 17, 18 infantry, 2 artillery, 2 mech, 2 tanks, and 2 AAAs. I already did Leningrad, but I'll do it again since I had the tanks. 3, 4, 5 infantry, 3 tanks, 2 fighters, and a tactical. Smolensk, I have an infantry and 2 AAAs. In Western Ukraine, I have 6 infantry and an artillery. In Ukraine itself, I have 2 tanks. In Stalingrad, I have 2 infantry. 100 cruiser destroyer. Already did 114, I think, but 114 cruiser and sub. All right. No bonuses. All right. So I don't think I get any bonuses. I saved 3. So it's 30, 37. All right, plus the 3 I saved is 40. So it's 40 for Russia 2. All right. Not sure what this extra dollar was, but I'll figure out the income one of these days. All right. All right, I think that's it for the Ruskies. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Pass it over to Germany, Japan, round 2. Hey guys, quick edit. The infantry actually came from the Trans-Siberian Railroad, so he's in Moscow. The 2 AAA are in Smolensk. All right, so 1 infantry in Moscow, 2 AAA in Smolensk.